We are straight back into it, working on the R33, getting this thing ready for LZ World Tour. And the first thing on the agenda is cutting the rear end off. So we've got the over body, the over fenders here, and I've got to basically cut to fit them. Got my beautiful VSXX on. I've got a little mark here, it goes up around. So I'm going to be cutting that out. And I'm possibly going to be cutting the majority of this out too. Yeah. Ah, thank you. Dad's supplying the goods. The Red Bull and the workshop. First thing I'll do is chop that rear end and then we'll fit the over fender, see how well it fits, and we'll go from there. Let's do it. We've got some dramas. Dan thinks there's something wrong with the motor because we're not making our full power. We've got 27 PSI and it made 310. Yeah. Which is not a lot considering that it's a built motor and stuff. It's definitely not a lot. So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking the cam timing might be out. So let's have a look, and it looks like the cams are out. So we're going to try and fix it and then see if it makes more power.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway. And originally, a year ago, I built it and it had made like no power. So I went home and I changed the timing back and it made power again. So maybe I just went the wrong way. I went too far. Dan's keen, but we're changing the timing now and see what happens. Just going to change the adjustable cam gears to try offset it instead of pulling the whole thing apart. But we'll see what happens. I almost destroyed my bonnet because I had also the bonnet aiming down, and I've burnt all this and it was melting. So that's funny. So you just change the cam gears, that's it.
We'll try adjusting it.
We'll see what happens.
That we will.
Stoked. I think this is the best paint job I've ever done. Look at that roof. That roof is glossy. Oh my god. Look at that. A couple runs. Luckily that door's hidden. This door is not. But it is what it is, only hidden by stickers. I am absolutely over the moon right now. So happy. Anyway, I'm gonna let it bake. I'm gonna eat because it's now like 3 PM and I haven't eaten today. I got to 2 in the morning with trying to get my t-shirts ready. Because Barney's posted them today, so massive props to her. Legend. Hell yeah. So good. This thing is going to be sick when it's together. Ease up on the swear words, mate. No swear. Look at this. Ruining my video. So we're all done now. Got our back bar, which is so good. I'm so happy with it. It's something just whipped up, pretty much half an hour, not even. And we're all gravy, baby. I'm gonna go home, make some tabs up to mount the over fenders. I'm gonna drill a hole through here and there to then help support the rear end. So let's see what he's doing. What are you doing right now? You're fixing the half shafts that Bailey broke on me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the other one's like clean snap, that one's like a rip.
The other one's in the bin.
This is the 4.3 that I was going to use in the S14, but now we have to use it in the 33.
It's like a barn following.
And you also got to weld it.
I'm not welding it. I can't weld this.
You can weld it.
You can win like that, mate.
You're welding it.
No. Ew.
Just slap some weld in there.
It's got rust in it, you know.
Alright, thanks so much.
I'll see how it goes.
Love you. Bye. Oh my god. I just had to stop that video, a little time lapse, just to appreciate this right now. It's just the front bar and the grille and the headlights in. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so glad we went back to silver. It looks pristine. I love it. Cannot wait to get the livery on too. Hell yeah. Anyway, back to time lapse. Would you just look at it? Oh my god, it looks so good. It's I'm so tired and I'm just absolutely wrecked right now, but I am so happy with how this thing is coming along. Like, it looks so beautiful. Wide body back on, looks pristine. Thank you to Cade so much for fixing it. Can't thank Mick from Flash Panels for allowing me to paint this thing in the booth, which made life so much easier. And thank you to my dad. I've actually caused chaos in the workshop right now. This is his workshop that he works out of on the daily, and it's just a pigsty, and I really do apologise. Rear bar has been blocked off again, but it's a bit crappy. We ran out of time before we had to paint it. Still haven't got this side on just yet because I've got so much to do. I'm so tired. Tomorrow night I'm dropping this thing off at CPG, or Custom Performance Garage in Keysborough, because they're the guys who tune this thing. Like little Dan tunes out of there, and Dimmy owns the place. So dropping it off, and they're going to play around, see if they can get our timing dialed to get this thing running better, because it was just having dramas on the dyno. I'm dropping it off on my stock old cams, so we might lose the lump, but we may gain response and power possibly, because these are crappy cams apparently. So do not know. Look at this thing. I need to lower it, but far out. So stoked. We're currently at CPG in Keysborough with the 3300 Dyno. We're doing some testing and tuning because the car is not making the power it should have been. Dan's pulled the 270 tow maze out and he's put stock cams back in it to try and make a bit more response. Picked up a little bit, but not much. So now we're chucking a Garrett on, sussing it out to see what power it makes. But as you can see, look how good this thing looks. Oh, I lowered it, front and rear. Well, we're back at home, and this is the last time you're gonna see this thing looking super low and tough because I just blew a bloody drive shaft. So we're on the dyno, Dan could hear like clicking and stuff, and then I took it off the street and I was like, I thought it might be the tail shaft hitting the handbrake cable, so I gave it some berries, and I blew the shaft, a GTR shaft, which is so frustrating. And I just lowered it yesterday and shortened the rear control arms, and I feel like those two combos have caused the drive shaft to bind up. So I might have to raise it and put the standard control arms in, because I'd rather have the standard arms in and risk not blowing my shafts, because that's so frustrating. But it looks so good. So Dimmy from CPG has given me this Garrett 3576, and it makes so much more response to this turbo, and these cams help a little bit. But we've lost the sound. The car does not sound anywhere near as good now. So I'm really not sure what to do. I think we'll just run it for this event, and then we'll chuck, maybe get some custom bigger cams with the VCT so we get the response still. But yeah, CPG, absolute legends for hooking us up. They've jumped on board as well as another big sponsor for the LZ World Tour, plus hopefully into the future, but we'll figure out those details as we go. But I'm putting the car on the hoist. Bailey's on his way here. He's gonna modify the dump pipe while I do the rear end stuff, because it's 9:30 p.m. now and I have my alignment first thing tomorrow after work. And then I've got to pull the ITBs off at CPG so we can run our VCT, because we're doing a VCT adapter which goes down there, and it's super tight and hard to get to. So that's our plan for now. And then Wednesday, I've got the livery getting put on, which I'm pretty certain Andrew Evo from Wrapped Up is coming down to lend us a hand and do it while we work on the car at CPG. Anyway, let's reverse what we've done last night. Let's look. Man, I wish I listened to Dimmy. He said don't drive it, take it home, put it on the hoist, have a look. Because he was like, oh, it could be the diff. But I thought it could have been my handbrake cable, because that sometimes hits every now and then. Awesome. So that's a couple grand, probably $1,000, just that shaft. So that's cool. Yeah. But if you look here, this is where I've shortened it. So I've shortened it there by 10 mil and here too. So what's happened is I've pulled this, it's pulled in like that, and then I've wound the camber arms in like that. And it's obviously shortened up the play in the drive shaft, because now this has nothing at all. So it must have been binding up on the dyno and causing it to crack one of the casings maybe. So I'm gonna have to just pull this arm out and then redo the alignment, and just have to struggle with maybe not be able to run a 265 or not be able to run my good wheels, which is really crap. Maybe we'll just have to deal with rubbing a hole in the wide body. Shit. So basically what has happened is it's bind up and has cracked the casing internally. So this is still all good. That's still all good. I see a new casing. So hopefully I can try to find another Boyne GTR shaft and steal that, because that would work very good for me. Well, we know exactly what's happened. This is my new GTR shaft. This is the old one. And if you look here at the backing plate of the shaft, it's nice and flat. This one here is not flat at all. So the actual shaft has been under pressure and binding and being pushing against this back plate here. The reason for that is because I am a dumbass and I totally forgot I have a 10 mil spacer here for my GK Tech hydraulic handbrake setup. So this, me shortening the lower control arms and then pulling the upper control arms in, with this spacer in has caused the axle to bind up. And also, of course, the angle of it being super low. So I think I'm going to pull this out, chuck it back together, raise it just a little bit, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be okay. I'm going to... Looks pretty good. I raise it in the front and raise it a little bit in the rear. And we've made this, or started making the dump pipe off modifying it to suit. It's horrible. I ended up running out of gas. Bailey tried to do it, but he just isn't as good a fabricator as I am. So I had to fix it for him. Nah, he just he wanted to get out of here. It's so late. It is currently 2:30 a.m. and I am wrecked. You probably can tell. I've had a lot of people tell me that I look really tired and I should get some sleep, but I'm on the brink. I'm on the edge. I'm so close to the limit. But anyway, it is Monday night, Tuesday morning. Taking the car out now. Gonna put it on the trailer. Head to the alignment tomorrow straight after work. Fingers crossed I don't have a big day, so I can just go straight there. And then back to CPG to pull the intake manifold off, I believe, to do the VCT. Do not know yet. I'm just taking it 1 minute at a time. So I'll get this thing on the trailer and yeah, coolio. What do you think? Ah, it looks so good. Hopefully it drives all right. Damn, baby. Oh, hello! So my shifter bush has fallen off, so it's real notchy.
It's good.
So good.
It's in neutral, I think. Do I need seatbelt?
No, you're right.
Okay.
Whoa!
Brother!
What the hell is that?
Only under brakes?
What?
Only under braking?
I don't know. That was really odd. Wait, that's under brakes.
Huh?
Seemed fine then.
What again?
What was that?
That's funky. It's an S-Pen. That was fast! Go fast and see the shakes happen again.
Bro, this thing rips, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
Under braking again though.
No, that's
Oh no,
off
it's still
brake.
going. Okay.
Man, that's really bad.
That's really bad.
It fucking blazes.
It blazes.
That full blow. Blaze. We're on private road.
Yes, these are my mates. Punch it a little bit, just don't leave lines.
Hell yeah. Woohoo!
Well, it's probably not going to shake when you're sideways.
Yeah, that was real.
That's
I
funky.
wonder, back on the horse. I wonder if it's
The rack bushes.
Yeah.
They've had a hard life for a few years, those ones.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was fun. Thank you so much for the free alignment.
Thanks for the phone and the laptop. Let's go.
Thanks, Marcus. You're a legend. Oh my god.
Have a look at the tires. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah. This side is worse. What? Oh, no, it's not. Dude, you're an idiot. What? Nah.
mean?
Style.
Style and form. I mean, that's both the same thing.
We're gonna find out about that.
Yeah.
You need to pull it out.
Pull what out?
Take the car out.
Oh, okay.
Take up the... Nah, don't really. Dude. That looks so good.
I can't wait to see how low it is when it's actually squatting.
When you're on the power?
Yeah.
You tuck center cap. What do you think?
What's my side skirt on ground, right? That's what I got.
That's so gangster, man. But if anyone doesn't know, this is Marcus, and he's got a channel called Backy McCarthy. So make sure you head over there, subscribe to his channel, because he is a sick...
I'll get a video out every now and then.
Hey?
I get a video out every now and then.
Yeah, and then also we got Nish over here, who is our major sponsor for obviously the LZ World Tour as well as next season, right? Yeah. So he's got an Elite Auto Garage in Hampton Park.
Hampton Park.
Hallam. I get them all mixed. Hampton.
And he's deciding he wants to sponsor two.
No. Where is it?
Thanks, mate.
Hallam? In Hallam. So make sure if you ever need a mechanical work.
Yeah.
What do you do? Everything?
Everything, no fab. I don't know how to weld.
No fab. Or maybe we can tee something up, get some business side deal going on.
Side hustle, yeah.
Nah, it's sick. Anyway, thank you for the alignment. Thank you for the sponsorship. Let's have a sick event.
Let's go.
And don't ruin those guards.
Well, yeah.
Well, here we are. This is it. It is the end of this video, and you get to see the beautiful look of the R33 sedan. I'm actually over the moon with how good this thing looks. I seriously cannot thank everyone who's been involved with this car, from Bailey to Kay to Jesse and Zach's coming over to help out, sanding it, getting it prepped and stuff. Mick from Flash Panels for the paint booth rent. Then we got Body Shop, we got Cube Speed short shifters, we got Hyper Gear, we got Low Key Construction, then we got Two Step Garage. Big one, Raceworks, for hooking us up with a heap of parts for this event and the future. 21 Fab, Stephen Grubb, absolute legend and great friend of mine, who's really looked after me and helped out so much with this event and everything else in between. CPG, Custom Performance Garage, absolute legend. Dimmy down there, letting us use his workshop facilities, as well as giving me a Garrett plus all other parts like fluids and dyno time and stuff like that. Ended up making 350 kilowatt with a pretty responsive setup. We had a 4.3 in it now, and I'm just stoked. It feels real nice, the car drives nice, and I just can't thank Dimmy enough for allowing me to come into his space and work on the car there, as well as have him and Dan do some work on it. Even Denham came out and helped out, did the VCT wiring. Absolute legend, so stoked on that. And obviously the naming right, Elite Auto Garage, got Niche down there in Hallam, looking after us with tyres for this event as well as next year. So thank you so much, Niche and Nelly. And if you haven't noticed, there's actually nothing on the roof at the moment, because unfortunately when they sent out the livery to us, they didn't send us out the number with the names on it. So I'm getting that today. So don't worry, your names will be on the roof for the main event. But yeah, that's so annoying, but it is what it is. Got Kalani posing with a skyline. Anyway, that's enough of this nonsense and my talking. It's Friday of the event. I actually have not slept since the dyno and this video you just watched before this. So I don't know how I'm doing this, but I am. We're making it happen. I'm trying to get all the content out that I can. especially with such a big event coming up. I really want to make it worth it. So trying to smash out the content, get it out. But yeah, now I'm going to finish this video here, quickly finish editing it and post it on the way to Calder, and then hopefully do a video tonight of the Friday practice. But that's it for us. Hope you're stoked about the 33. Hope you're enjoying the content. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being great. Peace out. See ya.